When I saw the house for the first time, the original stairs to the front door started right here.
So it had this really wonderful feeling of, sort of climbing up into a tree house. It was love at first sight.
Home Diaries, an inside look at stories behind beautiful homes.
I started sketching the house immediately after seeing it, and I got back to my office and I was really excited about it. And I really knew right away that I could make this something that would suit my family's needs and also have an opportunity to have a project. The original owners, Alma and Fritz, had built the house in the 40s, and they lived here for the rest of their lives. Alma lived here until she was 102 years old.
Here's the original Murphy bed, which served as the original guest bedroom.
I'm not really sure why I kept the Murphy bed. It's really cool. But one of my goals was to design a sustainable house. Just reusing an existing house is a very sustainable thing to do. Everyone's fear is that when the house was sold, it would be torn down immediately. So they were all very happy to see that a lot of the house was the same and also brought up to date and expanded and enriched. This is actually laid out like the original house with the kitchen and the master bedroom. The main addition is really a single two-story piece all the way across the back of the house. It's 12 feet wide, 30 feet long, and 2 stories high.
The original house ended right where you see the ceiling step up along here. And trying to stay with the spirit of the original house, a lot of exposed woods. The tile backsplashes are all seconds of this mid-century tile, which I love. So I went up to the factory and got seconds because I couldn't afford the first.
Designing a house for yourself, you want to design something that you're proud of at the end of the day. You have no excuse. You can't say the client made me do it.
This is the original bedroom. It's really tiny and in one of the larger master suite. You can't sleep late in this room because it's facing east and the morning sun comes streaming in.
One of the great things about the mid-century modern houses and this one in particular was the connection of outdoor spaces with indoor spaces. I played with the staircase in a few different locations. The idea was to capture the feeling you had in the original stair, where you really felt like you're walking up into the olive tree. But now it had to be inside the house because I wanted to connect the 2 floors as a single space. Talking to the people in the neighborhood that knew Alma, they'd always comment on her climbing up those stairs at 100 years old. The story of the house isn't just about an individual owner, it's about the history of people living there over the years and how they make it their own.
This Home Diary is brought to you by HGTV. Start at home.